how to get a referral. Like nowadays it is very difficult to get a referral, because one can apply through your job portals, but if
Right.
getting referral is something like very difficult task. If you I think giving messages or connection requests, it's also very tough for us, like to recruiters. Like they have personalized invite that filters something. So any
Right.
tip for that,
So
like
yeah,
how?
I think the issue, I'll divide this into two problems, right? Two particular cases. Firstly, let's assume that there is a candidate who doesn't have the kind of personal contacts, and he's not from a tier one college. So we're talking about somebody who genuinely needs this network to be
Yeah,
able to get it, right? Who genuinely
yeah,
needs a recommendation
yeah,
or a referral. I think if if you have uh, if you have connected with people on LinkedIn, if you have texted them, which is why I say ping a lot of them. First of all, build a good profile on LinkedIn. So don't make an unprofessional profile where you do not have a picture, where you do not have your experience written down or your skills and expertise or
yeah,
whatever. There are different sections. Just fill them properly. Make a professional profile on LinkedIn, and you can find hundreds
yeah,
of articles on how to do that. Even if you don't, just it's very simple. Just open the platform, keep filling in the blanks, right? Make a professional
yeah,
profile, and
definitely,
then
definitely.
go ahead and send connection requests, send messaging requests to 100 people, 200 people, 300 people. And even if 1% of them respond, right, you have three people that you can convert into a potential referral in the future. Now, secondly,
Yeah,
understand that a lot of companies also incentivize people to refer other candidates, right? So it's not that somebody wouldn't refer you if they thought you were a person who was worthy enough of being referred to that company or for that particular role, right? You just have to
yeah,
show that you have done that kind of research. You are as enthusiastic as you say you are,
yeah,
and once that's clear, I think the path forward would be clearer. But to me, that seems to be the only alternative here. I mean, if you're telling me that there's somebody who doesn't have the kind of contacts, there is no chance of campus placements, there's no
yeah,
chance of any other particular option, friends or family, etc.,
yeah.
then there is no other option, right? The only option is to network. The second way to
Exactly.
do it is to just take whatever is the best possible opportunity available to you. If there is a particular company that you want to enter and you simply do not have the kind of contacts, nobody's replying to you on LinkedIn,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, uh, just Murphy's law is in effect, then the idea is to take the next best option, work
yeah.
there, work as hard as you possibly can, and then apply later on, so that you have
So,
a decent
yeah,
work and experience to show for it. Yeah.
and people do give referrals to skilled, not to all, but yeah, you have to be genuine and skilled enough to get a referral,
Right.
because it's their kind of sake to in their company, or like a position in their company, that if they have given and not that much good referral to who is something like not that much skilled, then their
Right.
stake is at high.
Yeah.
So yeah. So our last question of the evening would be, any suggestion for an aspiring students who wants to get into this role? Any suggestion, any
uh,
tip
you mean
for?
aspiring students to get into business analyst roles?
Yeah, yeah, business analyst
Okay,
role.
okay. So I think the general suggestion here would be to get a basic idea of how businesses work, right? I think you do not need any high level math. You do not need. I, as a business analyst in the past 1 year, have done zero calculus or zero,
Yeah,
different fancy functions or equations. Nothing. Just be very simple in your understanding of how a business works. How are revenues affected? What are the different kind of levers that you can pull to change your revenues? What does market, the word market, mean? What does value mean? These are just some certain very basic definitions, certain very basic tenets of how a business functions. And if you're clear on those, then you can apply those frameworks to different industries, right? Certain variables will change, certain conditions will change, but if you have a basic understanding of how businesses function, what are the kind of levers that you should know about, then I think for a better part of the journey, you would have very smooth sailing. So my only
yeah,
advice would be, don't get bogged down by a lot of detailed stuff. Don't get bogged down by very unidimensional stuff. Just get a general understanding of what businesses are, kind of levers and factors that are involved in running a business. I think if you do that, then your job as a business analyst is 80% done. The rest of it is just you know baking all of that into some mathematical formula that either you will make or somebody else will make. That will be a very simple product or some formula, and that's
Yeah,
pretty much
yeah.
it. So your primary job is to understand businesses. Just get to understand businesses. That would be my only advice.
What if we don't have experience and we are a fresher?
Sure. So I'll
So
club most freshers face that problem, right? Uh, First of all, don't worry about it. If you don't have work experience, don't worry about it, because try to understand that the people who are coming to hire you know that you don't have any work experience, right? They're coming in with the expectation of very like next to no work experience, maybe an internship or so, or maybe not even that. So don't worry about not having experience, especially if you're applying for internships, etc. What you have to show on your CV is that you have been engaged in certain activities, is that you have been engaged in certain work that can be shown as relevant to the company, right? So maybe you've done a project under your professor, maybe you've done a project as part of your lab, maybe you've done some part-time work at your home or for a friend, maybe you're part of some society. So when I made my CV for my internship, about 50% of my CV was about what I have done in my society, because in my first 2 years I had pretty much done nothing else, right? I mean, how else will you gain experience? So you tell them that, look, you have worked in this society, these are the different kind of roles that you have taken as part of that society, this is the different kind of jobs that you have done, these are the different kind of responsibilities that you've taken. These are the kind of things that you then have to highlight, right? And companies are okay with that. They actually want to see that. They want to see that in the limited opportunities that you've had, what are the kind of things that you've done. It doesn't necessarily have to be a proper work experience under a proper company. More often than not, you won't even have it when you're applying for your internships, right? So don't worry about having actual, or what we call actual quote unquote work experience. Just be very confident in what you're presenting, and be sure that you present the kind of things that you've done in college, irrespective of whether they're under a particular job or not. It could be your extracurricular subjects, like NSO health and fitness, if you've taken any initiatives in there, NSS, NCC. These are things that people put on their CVs. Different awards that you may have won as part of your college competitions, etc., etc. Different events that you've taken part in. All of that goes on your CV when you're making a CV as a fresher and you don't have a lot of work experience.
yeah, yeah. Next question that have been asked by Pranit is, I am interested in maths. So does this give me any plus point in any of some business field?
Sure, I think obviously, yeah, if you see, again, as I said, it's dependent on your interests, it's not dependent on your skills, right? For example, for my function as of now, I don't